Don't push the car just yet. Track is still green. Try to take it easy for the first couple of laps. Let's get a few laps under our belt. Okay, just want to remind you tyre temperature on the temperature panel of the MFD. You monitor carcass temperature and surface temperature to get the best performance when they're both inside the normal operating window. Surface temp tends to fluctuate faster, so try a few laps with the data open to get a feel for how to control them. Of fuel remaining. Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining. Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap. this lap, please. Box this lap. When driving with the pit assist disabled, you'll need to be mindful of your speed when entering the pit lane. If you hit the limiter line too fast, you'll pick up a penalty. Watch the on-screen
when you're ready,
that shows
let's
your
go.
target speed and distance to the limiter line. Out of fuel, almost out of fuel. You need to pit within the next 2 laps. So our fastest lap is at 1:11.4. Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining. Understood. Stopping this lap. All set, we're ready to go, so let's get the car out onto the track. Okay, we can take you this lap. Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 10.9. Okay, there are only a few cars out on track. We should consider getting out there. We've got 10 minutes remaining. Okay, so it's top of the speed trap, 336.2 kilometers per hour. So our best lap so far is a 1:10.9.
Grand Prix of 1994 was the last time any World Championship ever seen. The race was won by over a lap.
5 minutes remaining in this session. Okay, so we're top of the speed trap, 336.2 kilometers per hour. And there are 2 minutes remaining. Okay, our best lap so far is 1 minute 10.9.4.
Set the fastest lap in the 2016 Brazilian GP.
Wait to push me off the track. Sorry.
Yellow flag.
Uh-oh.
Okay, clear.
Oh no,
Green flag.
green flag. Go up.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to overtake place back. Okay, DRS is now available. DRS now enabled. DRS enabled. Caution, caution.
Caution. Triple drive of the day.
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go. Right, car's ready. Let's get it out there. Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Verstappen became the youngest winner of G League at just 18 years.
So our fastest lap is a 1:10.9. Okay, so we're top of the speed trap, 336.1 kilometers per hour. There are a few cars out on track, perhaps we should get out there before it gets too busy.
He became the youngest driver to ever set the fastest lap record at just 1:09.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 10.9. Okay, so we're top of the speed trap, 336.1 kilometers per hour. Okay, you've got 5 minutes left in this session.
The Brazilian Grand Prix of 1994 was the last time any World Championship F1 race was won by over a lap.
And there are 2 minutes remaining.
Okay. Fire flight, 12 laps to go.
Okay, so far our fastest lap is a 1:10.9. Okay, so we're top of the speed trap, 336.1 kilometers per hour.
Yep. Oh, it's damaged to both front wheels.
Whether formulas
Tires.
ERS.
Stood on the road.
Max Verstappen managed to finish 18th Every race is hard, making it
It's a one for speeding in the pit lane. Oh, there's it looks like she crashed. Probably a few, locomotive found in lifetime for extinct track limits.
now stay alert for threats around you. Okay, now stay alert for threats around you. DRS now available. Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds of that. Really good stuff. Gap to the car in front is less than 1 second now. Well done. Let's try and get past in the DRS zone. that we're trailing the car ahead by 3.5 seconds. Okay, gap to the car ahead is 1.7 seconds. Gap ahead, please. 2.6 seconds. Place back. gap to the car in front is 2.0 seconds.
Go!
Okay, clear. Okay, the safety car is out. Safety car is out. Officials aren't looking for up safety car right now. Just keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace. Okay, mate, don't worry about the damage. I've got some new strategy options to go and check your MFD. Okay, overtake the safety car. You may overtake the safety car. It's waiting to pick up the leader. Okay, listen, don't worry about it, mate. It can happen to the best of us. Now look, I've put a new strategy option for you in the MFD, so go have a look. Okay, roger that. Soft tyres are the next big turns.
Hard. Now we can put in the running.
Okay, go, go, go! That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll see the penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track. Okay, let's go now. Come on. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres. Strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Safety car in this lap. Okay, let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature. Remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Accelerate, stay in position, no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap. Green flag. Green flag. Let's use overtake and burn off all this energy. Enables DRS. DRS is now online. Gap ahead is 6.7 seconds. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 6.7 seconds. get past here, use overtake, use overtake. Pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance. Losing 2 seconds a lap to the car behind, 2 seconds. And gap to the car in front is 9.5 seconds. tyres, manage your tyres. Okay, so the gap to the car ahead, 9.8 seconds. We're currently trailing our teammate by 27.8 seconds. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 33.1 seconds. The track is clear, green flag. trying to keep focus. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 10.4 seconds. Blue flag. Okay, I've got a brand new race strategy on your LFD if you want to go and check it out. Levels are going to start falling away soon. Right, let's go, come on! That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Catching the car ahead, well done. Be aware these tyres need to get to the end of this race. Take bucket more, it's time to utilise some of this energy, come on. Okay, so the gap to the car ahead is 1.7 seconds. car ahead is 51.2 seconds. That's just 5 laps of fuel remaining. front is 48.1 seconds.
I did it.
Officials are looking to push the safety car right now, just in their track, resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are so far no plans for a safety car.
Welcome to this F1 World event. We have so much to discuss today, and we have plenty to enjoy on track. A lap of the Miami Grand Prix features 3.36 miles of track around Hard Rock Stadium, and 19 corners make up the Miami International Autodrome, which will challenge the drivers in a tight wheel-to-wheel race. They might not be familiar with their rivals on the grid, but someone needs to step forward and take the win in this F1 World contest. Anthony Davidson joins us for this one, and you've been in this position before. A slower car than the opposition. How does the driver compensate?
Now it's time to get your elbows out, Alex. You know, you've qualified well, you're clearly in a better position than some of your rivals in better machinery, so enjoy this moment. Enjoy the fact that they're going to have to work hard to get past you. Just because they're in a better car doesn't mean it's going to be easy from their side. So, yeah, get stuck in and try and deliver the best job you can do, but also knowing that if you do get overtaken, it's not the end of the world. In a way, it was inevitable anyway, so there's nothing to lose.
Particular pits I was judging Dax while I'm like, I want this. We're gonna go this right here. 7 for 7 laps. And we're gonna go up to 8.4 laps of fuel because if you're getting 7 right, we're at the Miami International Autodrome for the Miami Grand Prix. 14 laps are about to come. Here we go. And here we go. Here come the lights. And here come lights. Here we go. 5 lights are on. And it's lights out, and away we go. It's a nice start right here. Start right here. Come on, right here. And we're off into P13. So here we go. That's good right here.
Alright, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
So the bottoms are really the super cars are on, so we're back on the car and we're in. We move up into P10. Alright, and we're up into the points. And we are. And out to the P9. And inside there's a little bit of contact into. Alright, we have Sarah Ring, 136 for a 993. That's the best spot to Grand Prix to go. Passes through the final sector, game 1 with 13 laps to the end of the Miami Grand Prix. Because passes through the opening sector and anywhere. And a contact into the back of Anderson.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
But we still get the job done. We're up into P6. And we're talking back once again, and will be a first warning. And yes, there is no flashback, so we have to take first warning for that. First will went through the middle sector. We get the first warning for extended track limit. As we go to the outside of the pit, and we are moving to P5. Double good car. And almost sliding out there, and we stay on course. They're ready. 135 takes the back lap of the Grand Prix.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race.
We said fastest lap of the Grand Prix. 134.207. DRS is enabled. We are 12 laps remaining of the Miami Grand Prix. As we're passing out there, we are up into P3 and we're on to the podium spot. Coming into the bus once again. Passes again through the middle sector of the Indy. Here on Southern Turn, remember the Continents in order to move up into P2 to the outside on Terry Ray, and we're up ahead to take the lead in the P1. There goes pit line, 11 laps remaining of the Miami Grand
That was
Prix.
the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Garrett recuts and set another fast lap for the Grand Prix. 1:56.20. Capital passes again in the opening sector of the England. With a 1.7 seconds back to Terra Williams behind.
Okay, mate, don't worry about the damage. I've got some new strategy options if you go and check your MFD.
I don't have the damage for it.
Copy that.
But back to the end of lap 7. Okay, move right. So let's go around and go. We're going to shoot single minutes today, so we'll do it again tomorrow.
We're approaching the 10 window and you're going to be on medium.
Alright, 10 laps to the end of the Miami Grand Prix. The big window opens in 2 laps, so this is going to be our second time of the landing through. So we'll do the second Grand Prix. We'll have to postpone the first Grand Prix today, so this one is our second time, so we won't continue Grand Prix until tomorrow, so we won't. Still probably until tomorrow, so we will have to do the comment later today after buying it at the first round of the Bahrain Grand Prix. we go. Coming up into that cross lap chicane.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
4.5.0 seconds back to behind the quarter now after the P2 perfect now down to P3. Go to that quick turn. Up the finish line.
Okay, well done. That's 3 clean laps in a row. Beautiful stuff. Keep it going.
And we are 9 laps remaining. Alright,
The gap to your teammate behind is 6.1 seconds.
9 laps remaining of the Miami Grand Prix. First of all, let's continue in the opening section. Six-point second back there with 6.2 seconds back to the Walker behind P2. Here we go. Wow, a little bit slide there, but we're still on course. And a little back into the top wall. The bumping and as we cross this line, and we are 8 laps to go of the Miami Grand Prix, and the F1 in sight, powered by AWS, says the pit window is open, and we're on to the in lap. On from the quick start sprint and then the quick run sprint. Take place as well. Tomorrow's the okay, the morning sprint take place tomorrow. And we'll leave the content running to get that place spot up. Alright, and then we come to the pit lane. There's 25 laps. Here we go, pit lane for lap driver and
okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
And 7 laps to go of the Miami Grand Prix. Figure down here coming into pit lane for medium tyres.
Hey, well done on keeping it nice and clean out there. Good stuff. You know what they say? Consistency's half the battle, isn't it?
There goes Sarah Brennan and Herschel Walker. Looks like I'm not the one that's going to stay ahead. go really into that U-turn. And Alpha Rocket now in the pit lane. We've got 6 laps to go of the Miami Grand Prix. And we move up into V2. And Alpha Rocket just coming for medium tires.
We've got a gap of around 4 seconds between you and the next car.
Up into the bus up to him and out of the freeway. Now we go. We're going to go free on Monday and Tuesday, and then we'll be back watching again on Wednesday. And here comes the race leader, and the race leader right now is in the pit lane as we go off the pit line, and we've got 5 laps to the end of the Miami Grand Prix. So Big Red 6 will be our final stream on F1 23, and then come up on the third stream will be our first stream on F1 24. And then we'll be under a Sunday grid to a Sunday grid. The 15-point push for 9 against second back to another one behind. There we go. As we come to final pick up pit point, 4 laps remaining up the Miami Grand Prix. Passes again in the opening sector of the main line. Passes again in the opening sector of the main line. There we go, up and towards the Butts King. As we go very wide up the track, and we're still on course. The personal events in the middle sector. As we're coming, continue the next curve around here. Go to the final turn, we cross the finish line, and we're 3 laps to the end of the Miami Grand Prix. So we're going to do the first second round finish today. So first record for not Nicholas here will be on postponed till
Okay,
tomorrow.
so we're leading our teammate by 19.2 seconds.
We'll go after the racing leading highway. And we did personal events in the opening sector.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
On the next go around. Go up into that little box up again. Go back again in the middle sector. Go coming in emergency right. Down to 17 and towards 15 and the ball turn 19. Crossfit line 2 laps to go of the Viking Grand Prix. Final lap in top right. We're still on course. Further up we go. We go up into the box up again. Backwards again through the middle sector of the main line. And moving in towards the U-turn. As we double the bump across the line and we start the final lap of the brakes.
Great work, that's a new fastest lap of the race.
We're going to start the final lap of the race at the Miami Grand Prix as we set another fastest lap of the Grand Prix. 1, 2, 2, 1, 7, 9. We're going to turn 1.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
5 laps of fuel left. Personal best, personal best again in the open section. And there's no retirement at the Miami Grand Prix. As we're going out into the box once again. Personal best again in the middle section. Here we go into the U-turn. We're about to see the checkered flag in 1989 CrossFit line to win the Miami Grand Prix. Nice job for us.
Yes, mate, we got the win and you did it cleanly. Incredible.
There we go, and we took the driver of the day in the end of 5 laps around the Miami Grand Prix here at Zachary 6.
And that's the checkered flag. What an amazing victory in what has been a great Miami Grand Prix. And talk to me. What do you think it was that sealed the win for them?
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
I'm thoroughly exhausted after the excitement of the race, and I'm sure it's nothing compared to our drivers here. They've worked hard to make it up there, and it's great to see them make their way out onto the podium.
That was a 975 or a 1975.
Well, things really beginning to take shape, but we have a long way to go. Join us for the next thrilling contest when F1 World returns.
Thanks, good seats. Alright, we win the Miami Grand Prix in 22 minutes and 16 seconds. Teach our battle race 1-2 flat. With Walter Walker comes over in second place, and Terry Whitty will round up the podium. Red Bull comes over in fourth. Ferrer comes over in fifth. Taking sixth. Until Tail comes over in seventh. Evans comes over in eighth. Pitts Mix comes over in ninth. And Ingram Chapter will round up the points. And no retirement. We go no retirements at the Miami Grand Prix. What's over to continue around and then we'll head over to start the second round. We're not going to do that today. We're going to cancel tomorrow. But we're going to do that today. We're going to start Season 3, the third Grand Prix. The second Grand Prix, for the Bahrain Grand Prix. So it's going to have to be practice One, then quick us through the quick file practice, and then we'll head off to qualifying, and then after qualifying, then the lights will go out for our final time. Because we're racing at Bahrain International Circuit for the new season, the Season 3, the first race career, Round 1, 23, the Bahrain Grand Prix. Yeah, there you go, then the Bahrain Grand Prix will go behind the Japanese Grand Prix in 2025.
All right, welcome to the new season. I think we've done a pretty good job protecting our development gains through the regs change, so the car should be pretty decent. But get out there and let us know how it feels.
Alright, so Carlos Sainz has now signed the Red Bull order because Hamilton's no longer driving the Supercars Americans after Hamilton retired. Stroll is new to AlphaTauri replaces Tsunoda, so that Charles Lewis moved to McLaren. Tsunoda now also moved to McLaren. That's no longer driving this season. George Russell has now been signed the Haas for replacing Nico Hülkenberg. And that'll be Bottas. And what Russell says, qualifying will be dry and the race will be dry. So now we've got George Russell now signing the Haas. And we have Bottas, Felipe Drugovich now signing the Williams. As Fabio goes now ahead, has moved from McLaren over to Ferrari, because now Charles Leclerc has now moved into McLaren. Lando Norris now also seems in McLaren now, Carlos Sainz and Max Verstappen in Red Bull. Here we go. Yep, they'll get reset, and let's go get ready. The clock strikes at 2:21 in the afternoon in the United States. It is time out for practice. Let's go to the track for the first practice. Here we go, same tracks. Here we go. For Bahrain International Circuit. Let's see, we're Bahrain International Circuit for the tires will be the hard C1, medium C2, and the soft C3 tires. Let's go to one program, the race strategy, and away we go. Let's switch to start going on the C3 tire. And welcome to Bahrain International Circuit for the new season, the Season 3 in the first Grand Prix, in the second Grand Prix.
Okay, this is
For the Bahrain Grand
We've
Prix.
estimated the times our closest rivals will be doing, so that's what we need to beat.
The current new season, Season 3, the first Grand Prix, round number 1, round 1 of 23 for the Bahrain Grand Prix. Go here at the Olympic, we go top to the speed trap for down 337 and 69 kilometers an hour. Oh, and a big spin, and it's going to be a first flashback. Flashback number 1 for our final time. This is our final time of the 3-4 big Saturday. They go faster through the opening sector than anyone. When you go to the top, for now, faster through the middle sector than anyone, 5 and not 49 and 41 up on 0.2 in the opening sector. It was 13, 14. And here comes Kieran, so that's 11.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
And we go continuing on to the top of the target, 129.558. Return to the ground for the pick. Yep, we go top with the target for now, but we think this one we for the quick practice later. But right now, let's go switch from C3 on to the C2. The tires on to the race strategy, and away we go.
Okay, we need a few solid laps here to help us calculate a good race strategy.
And Max Verstappen up in the P2 is ahead of Liam Larson. And one right in front of that is Carlos Sainz, but Sainz will be may go into Williams. And one time will have to go to Williams. Here it's up right now. Have to go towards the first spin, and then a second spin, and it's going to be a second flashback. Alright, flashback number 2, for the final time. To the top of the speed track. We are at 20. Looking into turn 15 on pit line, and we're 4 laps to go. We need the first practice. So if we go down towards turn 1 and turn 2, we're not ready to go. We got clearance to look at the end of turn number 3. And we come down in towards turn number 4. Right now, Bernardo up into P5 on the hard side. Now behind Peter Gasly. And there's the afternoon kick down in front, food by Joe Gonju. There's watching movie inside. That is now on track on the hard side. As we head towards 14 and 15. We've been here at some end of turn 15 to start 3 laps to go through the first structure. So we got 3 laps to go to the first structure. Then we go to quick rounds here, then to the quick final practice, and then qualifying for the ready to go. Here I come near the turn of the third. Right here. as we go down to 9 and 10. And here at 7 again, turn number 10. As we're getting out into turn 11. And coming out into turn number 12. And up towards turn 13. And here at 7 in turn 15, off this line 2 laps to go to the first practice. And then quick final practice, and then qualify, and then we're off to qualifying. Qualifying to get ready to go, and then the lights will go active. Our final time on the street court is Saturday for the Bahrain Grand Prix. Time for 9 to 10. We are at 7 again with turn number 10. And coming up to the ranking with turn number 11. And up to turn 13 and as for our car goes up into P4, he goes 4 fastest ahead of his teammate, 4 and 5 for the Alpine. We are at 70 in the turn 50 up this line, we're on to the final lap. Alright, final lap of the first practice, and then a quick practice 2, now to the quick final practice, and then qualifying, coming away in a big slide going into the turn line, and we stay on course. Here at the end, turn 15 is our teammate, Vicky Ricciardo, is in front of us. And Charles Leclerc goes back into P2 on the soft tires. He is ahead of the 3-time world champion Max Verstappen. We're going to go ahead and 3-time world champion Max Verstappen. Up to turn 11. Coming up into turn 12 and the 13th. As Ocon goes up to P3, the third fastest, as Alex Albon goes third fastest in their pit. As we go to 13, 14 and 15. Here and Peter at 70 in turn in our teammate goes up into P2 on the medium tire.
Data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through.
Alright, 1 and 2 for Mercedes as the nearest focus into turn 1. Alright, we'll retire from the session to start quick practice 2, and then we got quick final practice, and then we'll be heading off to qualifying. After qualifying, and then knock the outside, and after qualifying, then the lights will go out. The lights will go out from Bahrain International Circuit because it's our final time of the new season, the Season 3 Quick Practice Career, the Bahrain Grand Prix.
The session has drawn to a close, so let's review our top 3. Iceman, Ricciardo and Valtteri Bottas. Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice is over. However, we'll be back shortly for more Formula 1 action.
Alright, 1 and 2 for Mercedes. So we are fastest ahead of our teammate, Dan Ricciardo, and ahead of Valtteri Bottas. On to the quick practice 2, and then we have quick final practice, and then we're going to qualify. Here we go, qualifying phase. Here it's complete in the qualifying phase. That failed. This one just failed. Try again. There we go. Alright, and end the session, go to the quick final practice, and then we are off to qualify. So don't forget, again, tomorrow the week edition stream of 9-3 for our final round, because we're going to race at the Yaz Marine Circuit. So we'll finish it off on 23 9-3. Then we're going to have our 2 single periods will take place. We'll do the first race, we're going to the ceremony, the lights will go out for the second time, the ceremony for the season 4. The season 4 first race, round number 9. Round 9 is going to be for the Canadian Grand Prix. And then we'll have the second race going to take off. We'll go to the side, we'll go to Jackson Circus. The lights are about to go out for our final time of the Sunday Tuesday at the Jeddah Corning Circuit for the season 3. First race, the second race, round number 2. Round 223 for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Alright, let's go on to the quick final practice, and then we're off to qualifying. Qualifying coming your way. There we go. Everything is now being complete. Completed in the field mountains. Everything failed. And all cultures are all complete. And that's it for practice. And qualifying is coming up next. Let's see, I'm going out. And here are your messages real quick before we get ready. We're here at Bahrain International Circuit. The first round here. This is in the Bahrain Grand Prix for the tires. Let's have a look at our tires real quick before we get ready. Will be the hot C1, the medium C2, and will be the soft C3 tires. I got nothing else for you, and here we go. The clock strikes at 2:38 in the afternoon in the United States. It is time, Emma. It is time now for qualifying for the new season, the season 3, in the second race, the Bahrain Grand Prix, with commentary lit by the Track Music View. Alright, here we go. The first set of the C3 on the soft tires, and away we go. And welcome to Bahrain International Circuit for the new season, the season 3. In the second race for round number 1, for round 1 of 23 for the Bahrain Grand Prix. And we got 15 half minutes to go in Q1. Try to get to the top 15. And then here I told you to turn 15. Now we go down towards turn number 1. The first turn we go. towards turn number 2. Up into turn 3 here, so again to turn up to the end of turn number 3. And we're coming down to turn 4 with 15. We got 15 minutes to go in Q1. As we go fastest in the open sector, the one. On the next go round, into 9 and 10 we go. Logan Socket 13467 for the straight to 1. US Open in turn 10. We have 40 captains to go in Q1. As we bring it to the top. And Colin Signs for 13364 for the good thing on the match. Ryder Norris on his outclap. As we go fastest through the middle sector, day 1. 2683 up on Colin Signs in the openings in the middle sector. Max Verstappen 1-2-2-4-9-2, the three-time world champion goes quick into an 81. 14 minutes to go in Q1. We're in Q1, right to the top. Here, so turn 15. And we go fast as an 81, 134 on A ahead of the three-time world champion. 2 and 4 for Red Bull. Back to Red Bull, the two-time constructors champion. As Alex Albon goes up to B3. And Daniel Ricciardo goes second fastest, 131.647 for our teammate. He's ahead of Yuki Tsunoda, ahead of Liam Larson with the three-time world champion Max Verstappen, 132.492. With Lando Norris with Sergio Perez, Alex Albon, and Lance Stroll, 7 and 9 for the AlphaTauri with the former 2 champion Felipe Drugovich. With Kyle Sainz and Logan Sargent 10 and 12 for Williams. As right now, George Russell has to set the time because we will race him tomorrow after we race with 9:03. And Charles Leclerc up to B4, 3 and 4 for McLaren. Alex Albon goes up to B4 as he splits the McLarens. One and 2 for Mercedes. There we go. And we're fastest in A1 in Q1 ahead of our teammate Daniel Ricciardo with Valtteri Bottas, Liam Larson, Yuki Tsunoda with Esteban Ocon, Lance Stroll, Carlos Sainz with Lando Norris and George Russell round up the top 10. We come to the line. 5 cars eliminated in Q1 are Kevin Magnussen, Logan Sargent, Felipe Drugovich, Pierre Gasly, and Joe Guanyu. 5 cars eliminated, 15 remain, and it's time now for Q2. Time now for Q2. Here we go with the second set on the C3, the soft tires, and away we go. And welcome to Bahrain International Circuit for the new season, the season 3, the first set of the second grand screen for round number 1. For round 1 of 23 for the Bahrain Grand Prix. Moving into 14 and 15 with 12 half minutes to go in Q2. Trying to get to the top 10. And then here at over the end of turn number 10. As we go down towards turn 1 and heading into turn number 2. Here at over the end of turn number 3. Turn 4 return. Fastest again as we go fastest through the opening sector and everyone. One as we go heading down the third forward, 11 half minutes to go in Q2. As we're trying to get to the top 10. We'll see if we can make it. Alex Albin, 132.999, gets back in 1 here. That's over the minute turn from the 10. Over there, Nico Hoverburn goes up to B2. It's now behind Alex Albin. They're up third 11, and coming up into turn number 12. And Yuki Tsunoda, 132.838 is faster than anyone. Passes through the middle sector than anyone. We've got 11 half minutes remaining in Q2. We're in Q2. Third year Perez, 132.634 gets faster than anyone. And we go to 14 and 15. And Charles Leclerc, 131.870 as we go to the line. Under 11 to go in Q2. We go faster than anyone. 129.594, and Daniel Ricciardo goes second fastest, 1 and 2 again for Mercedes. Yep, 1 and 2 again for Mercedes, 5 and 6 for Red Bull. And Lee Marcy goes up to P4. Russell goes 8th fastest. He's behind the two Red Bulls. Carlos Sainz and Max Verstappen. Ricardo's dropped down. Like our cars are going out again, trying to prove their time. And Ricardo's dropped down to P9. 8 and 9 for McLaren. Perfect jumping out. Alright, we're fastest than anyone in Q2, ahead of Alex Albin with Valtteri Bottas, George Russell, Liam Larson, our teammate David Ricciardo, with Lando Norris, Charles Leclerc, Yuki Tsunoda, and Nico Hülkenberg rounding up the top 10. We come to the line. 5 cars eliminated in Q2 are Esteban Ocon, Carlos Sainz, Lance Stroll, Sergio Perez, and Max Verstappen. Half the field have been eliminated, have to remain, and it's time now for the shootout for Paul, and it's time now for Q3. Alright, third set onto the C3, onto the soft tires, and away we go. And welcome to Bahrain International Circuit. We're on to the new season, the Season 3 in the second drive stream for round number 1. For round 1 of 23 for the Bahrain Grand Prix. And we got Charles Leclerc ahead into the protocol. We got 9.5 minutes to go in Q3. Because the track goes to pole because we crossed the top finish line onto the next flying lap. As we go to secure it, close it down into turn number 1. As we go to turn 2 into turn 3, the TRX is going to open again into turn number 3. And coming down towards turn number 4. So, yeah, again, one of the players across the line, Charles Leclerc. As we go fastest in the opening sector than anyone. 9 minutes to go into 3. As we went wide, that's for track closing, and it's going to be a first flashback. Flashback number 1 for the final time. Again, we said fastest through the opening sector anyone with 9 minutes to go in Q3. As we're trying to go for the ball. Let's see. And a little bit of 10th into the back of Charles Leclerc. We're heading to 9 and 10. Into 9 and 10. And we go wide as we run wide into turn 10. And right now, George Russell, 132.734, taking the official ball to the half fastest of anyone. As we come up towards turn 11, we're going to 8.5 minutes remaining in Q3. And right now, Daniel Ricciardo, our teammate, 131.597. It's still sent fastest through the middle sector, name 1-2. 037 up on Russell in the middle sector. After qualifying almost towards the track. I was Charles Leclerc. 8 minutes to go in Q3. Here comes the yards left for the final turn, and we go by and we go fast at 1:31.10. Well, that's it. Now let's see if we can try and go around again one more time. Let's see if we'll go around again. Right now, Lando Norris up to P3, 1 and 2 for Mercedes. We're sitting on the divisional pole for the Bahrain Grand Prix, but Charles Leclerc just pushes off the track. Leclerc did force it as he did go off the track. We go backwards again in the opening sector. Meanwhile, I'm going to try to go 2 laps around on the third set of softs, and we're going to go into turn number 8. I don't care about that. If my tires didn't go up. Here right side again into turn number 10. 7 minutes remaining in Q3. We still got 7 minutes to go in Q3. And fastest again in the middle sector. Then 81, number 9, trying to get up in the middle sector. As we go towards 14 and 15. Comes here off and opens again, and we come the line, and we go fastest again. 1:29.174. Alright, let's head back to the garage, and we take. Alright, doesn't matter. We're still on provisional pole. Alright, so one car is already out, that is Alex Albon. Alex Albon's already out on the track. Alright, we're on provisional pole for the Bahrain Grand Prix ahead of our teammate Daniel Ricciardo with Lando Norris, Nico Rosberg. So we're 1 and 2 for the Mercedes. We're ahead of Lando Norris with Nico Rosberg. And 5 and 6 for McLaren with Yuki Tsunoda and Charles Leclerc with Alex Albon, Liam Larson with George Russell, and Valtteri Bottas rounds up the top 10.
Qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top 3, Iceman, Ricciardo and Liam Lawson. Qualifying wrapped up, we now have our grid line-up for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
Alright, it'll be a front row for the Mercedes. We're on the pole. Alright, we're on the pole for the Bahrain Grand Prix. We'll line up with our teammate Daniel Ricciardo on the front row. It will be Liam Larson and George Russell will be on the second row. It will be Lando Norris and Nico Rosberg will be on the third row. 7 and 8 for McLaren. It will be Yuki Tsunoda and Charles Leclerc on the fourth row. And it will be Alex Albon and Valtteri Bottas will be on the fifth row. We're on the inside of the front row. Our teammate on the outside of the front row. That's it for qualifying. Qualifying's over. It's time to get ready because we're going to get ready because the lights are about to go up for the Grand Prix for our final time. Alright, here are your messages again. It's going to be nice and dry for the race. And here we go. We're going to check the tires again before we get ready. It is the hot C1, it is the medium C2, and it is the soft C3 tires. I got nothing else for you, but we're going to have a 5-minute break, and then I'll take a 5-minute break and we'll get ready. Before we get ready, the lights go out, and we'll pause, and we'll hear the national anthem of Bahrain. on action, and the lights are about to go out here at the Bahrain International Circuit for the season, the new season, the season 3, the first race career, round number 1, round 1 of 23, the new season, the season 3. In the second race career for the Formula 1 World Championship, the Bahrain Grand Prix, with commentaries with Anthony Davidson and Eclipse Jinx.
Months of rumour and speculation all comes to an end today as we return to racing for the opening event of what promises to be an enthralling season. Welcome along then to round 1 of this year's Formula 1 World Championship. There's no shortage of passing opportunities around the 3.36 miles of the Bahrain International Circuit. The best, of course, at turn 1 and then another soon after into turn 4. 15 corners here, 6 to the left and 9 to the right, and we could see 1 or 2 flat spots into the tight left-hander of turn 10. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Iceman lines up on pole position. P2 goes to Daniel Ricciardo, a strong showing for the Australian. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Liam Lawson, Russell, Norris, Hulkenberg, Tsunoda, Leclerc, Bottas, Verstappen, Perez, Stroll, Sainz, Ocon, Joe, Gasly, Drugovich, Sargent, Albon, and Kevin Magnussen fills the last spot on the grid. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. I'm joined by Anthony Davidson at the start of a new season, and it is a clean slate. Absolutely anything is possible right now.
We're into those 10 few minutes before the first race then. Everyone's a little bit nervous about reliability. They haven't been running in the hot, turbulent wake of other cars in practice, and they've not been pushing at 100% for long durations. Let's hope no one has to deal with any nasty surprises.
Okay, we celebrated pole position yesterday. That's history now. Today, we go for the win. I want to be celebrating with you at the end of this race. Come on, mate.
Okay, thanks, Mark. Time to check our pit stop strategy real quick. So Albon picked up a grid penalty, so he'll be at the lining up from the back of the grid. Alright, well, actually, we're not going to start on hot. We're going to start on the soft tires, and then we'll come in for the set of the medium tires. Let's go 9 for 10 laps. Let's put a little bit of lap for fuel. We'll go to, let's try 26.6 laps of fuel. 20 laps are about to come. Let's go stop the formation lap, and then the lights will go out here at Bahrain. Wait for the green lights come on. The green lights are on. The clock will strike at 3 o'clock in the afternoon in the United States.
You need to learn the gears, so go into each one when you can. We're going to need some work on the brakes, so put some energy into them and warm the tyres as well.
The clock strikes at 3 o'clock in the afternoon in the United States, and away we go on the formation lap. Welcome to Bahrain International Circuit for the new season, the season 3, in the second Grand Prix for round 1. Round 1 of 23 for the Bahrain Grand Prix. as well. So here we go, the next time around. Thoughts and Gina Ricciardo on the front row of the green as we come up to third 13. As we go to 14-15 and cross the top finish line, and here we come to the yard parking grid. So here we go.
Okay, incredible parking there. Nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get good launch as the race starts. Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights.
So waiting for the lap 2 drivers. Alex Albon right here, and Kevin Maxson until the green flag will fly in the back of Alex Albon. Kevin Maxson and Alex Albon, we have to go 20 laps, and here we go. Here come the lights, and here we go for the Bahrain Grand Prix. 5 lights are on, and it's lights out, and away we go. It's a nice start right here as we get to first start as we're trying to start with Larson trucking around on Gina Ricciardo for second place. As we head out into turn number 1, as we come towards turn number 2, as we're coming up into turn number 3, and that's not right there. As we do move now, track together, as we're coming in into turn number 4. Going out, so as we go quickly through the opening sector of the 81, as we go to box and 6. As we're moving out into turn number 8. On the good news ready currently we go down to 9 and 10, and with the left brake the zone we go. We're pulling out a crop Junior Ricciardo. We're still 1 and 2 for the Satan. Lock is still third, Minor Hearts are still back to P4, third. Now opted to be fine. Let's start right here as we go to turn 12. As we're coming up into turn 13. As we come towards turn number 14 and 15. And 1.8 to get to our teammate behind P2 to set the fastest lap of the Grand Prix, 1:35.679, with 19 laps remaining. All the final time here at the Bahrain Grand Prix is Max Verstappen. Try to get around Tsunoda out for 3 points after Max Verstappen started on the soft tires.
To utilize some of this energy. Come on.
Because Verstappen trying to the P5 as we started on the soft tires as we go on into turn number 4. And we got a yellow flag. Yellow flag at turn 4. Yellow flag at turn 3. And it became Baxes again through the opening sector than anyone. And it must be Daniel Ricciardo. Daniel Ricciardo is out of the Grand Prix. Our teammate is out of the race. That is unfortunately for him. So we got Daniel Ricciardo is out of the Grand Prix. He's out of the race.
Daniel's race is over. He's dropped out.
And Daniel Ricciardo, that is our teammate. He is out of the race. So our teammate is out of the race. So it won't be soon. So we'll get no points. So. And that puts Lee Larson up into P2 with Lander North up to P3. Back for second now up into P4. And Vicky Sutter now up into P5. Personal best in the middle sector. So now we got one retirement as we go to 14 and 15. And there goes, as we come right now, we set another cross finish line. Set another fastest lap of the Grand Prix, 133.405. DRS is enabled. We are 18 laps remaining off the Bahrain Grand Prix. go as we're coming towards turn number 4. Right here. So I think I went this way, we're going to have to So 9.1 seconds back to William Larson behind P2. Come on, Pretzel bets again in the middle sector. So we're going towards 14 and 15. Across the fence line and go set another back slap for the Grand Prix. 1-3-3-2-8-9. With 17 laps remaining on the Bahrain Grand Prix. Off the number 1 into turn 2 and nothing for turn number 3. And Liner North gets the move, gets around Lee Martin and Liner North now into P2. There goes the Max Verstappen now opens up into P2. Liner North gets ahead of Max Verstappen, moves up into P2. With personal bets in the opening sector. Here we go. Oh, to touch the middle and Psycho. That man is slide and tapped into the barriers, and it will be your first flashback for the final time. Flashback number 1 for the final time. Because we originally didn't have a flat spot going to turn 8. As we go down to the breaking towards 9 and 10. But the tires are still good. The tires are still pretty good. Here goes Lee Larson's new DRS rank on Max Verstappen on the 3-time world champion Max Verstappen. We got 14 and 15 as we cross the finish line. And we are at 16 laps remaining off the Bahrain Grand Prix. Moving to turn 1 we go. As Lee Larson starts to pull back, pull down the people and go around Sonoda. And then goes Liner North Max Verstappen, and Liner North is now back into P2 ahead of the 3-time world champion Max Verstappen. All sides now move out to 4th. Now move out into P4, and he's ahead of Liam Larson. So we got one retirement because we lost our teammate here. Ricardo is going to turn number 8. They plan to remain in the Mercedes. But we know what to do. I really seem to not ever play through the mountains. We go off into turn number 12. We go off into turn 13. And 2 and 4 for Red Bull. So after they were out in Q2, let's go to 14 and 15 as we cross this line, and we are 15 laps to the end of the Bahrain Grand Prix. So we got 15 because we're 15 laps to the end of the Bahrain Grand Prix. And there goes George Russell, started on the hard tires, but now trying to get around Lee Larson. The Larson's going to...
Okay, the gap behind is 0.5 seconds.
Well, Mark is 40.6 seconds back. So with 40.6, now we're 40.8 seconds back to to Max Verstappen behind D2. As we go down towards 9 and 10, we go. As we're coming up into turn number 11. As we go to turn 12 and half into turn 13. And there goes Lyman Norris down to the DRS range on Max Verstappen as George Russell does get the job done. He's now up into P5. As we cross the finish line with 14 laps remaining.
The pit window, and you're going to be on medium.
And we're 14 laps remaining of the Bahrain Grand Prix. The pit window opens in 2 laps. But there are still no plans for the safety car to come out right now. As we go 1, 2, 3, we go. As the pit window opens, it does it 2 lap signs. So you can turn up at number 4. Into turn number 5 into turn 6 and back towards turn number 7. Looks like Lionel trying to back off a bit. And we still got a yellow flag. We got another yellow flag as we come in into turn 10. And we move to turn Russell. As right now, Lee Martin Lee Martin starts to fall back. And with 15.6 seconds back to Max Verstappen behind D2. Here we go, crosses the top finish line. The pit window is going to open the next lap with 13 laps to the end of the Bahrain Grand Prix. As we go down to turn number 1. Into turn number 3. As we're coming into turn number 4. Coming to turn 5, 6, and 7. As we go to turn number 8. And we come towards turn 9 and 10.
Alright, there's a big...
There we go, red flag!
Red flag. We'll update you in the pits.
Everyone's
okay.
Everyone's okay.
Okay, there's been an incident on the track.
But we got a red flag.
Fortunately, the marshals...
And we have a red flag. The red flag is out, so we're under red flag. So the race has been stopped because there's open lock against it.
We've done alright so far, but this is a chance to take a breath. We've got another half of this race to go, and there's still a big opportunity there.
Alright, so they changed. As by now, we'll be on medium tires after it. Hey, don't change the tires, we're under red flag. Let's get back to the race. And we go with and here come the lights again, and here we go. The 5 lights come on, and it's lights out, and away we go again. And Bonus has picked up a 5-second penalty. So we got Bradley Bonus, and Bradley Bonus has a 5-second penalty. He's coming up behind, but he's picked up a 5-second time penalty for that collision after before the red flag came out. It's caught after bringing out the red flag. But we're still okay, but here comes Verstappen. So we are 11 laps remaining off the Bahrain Grand Prix. So the big ones are the next lap, but then they said red flag. The red flag is but we're not going to stop on the median for on the we got too much thinking because of stop on. Finally pick the softer because softer is better than doing the honor and medium for me. We've got 2013 trying to pull away from the full time world champion Max Verstappen, and Russell's now up into P3. Alright, so we got George Russell now, he's up into P3. Verstappen still in the DRS range, but he switched to the medium tires. We often switch to the medium tires under red flag. As we go towards 14 and 15. As we cross the finish line with 10 laps to the end of the Bahrain Grand Prix, we send passes again through the final sector of the Indy. So we got 10 laps to the end of the Bahrain Grand Prix. Butters is now up into P5, but he picked up a 5-second penalty. Butters on the grid, he picked up a 5-second time penalty after he got back to Luton. As we're moving into what's turn number 4, Statton's out of DRS range lots. Passes again in the opening sector of the 81. I'm not going to put the finish on the red flag in my team. As we go towards 19, a little bit of sliding, but we're almost going into turn 10, but we're still on course. But they did change their tires, but we got red flags. Off towards number 6, and we go up into turn 11. And coming up into turn number 12. Passes again in the middle sector, the 81. We got across the finish line, and we are 9 laps to go. The Bahrain Grand Prix. And DRS is back online. We set another fastest lap of the Grand Prix, 131.813. Down to 1-2, here comes Sainz on George Russell. And Sainz driving away, but Russell staying out in front of Carlos Sainz. As we go down to turn 4, as we come into 5 and 6. And almost a bit slight, and the turn number 8, and we saved it. We stay on course. But we're still, and we saved it, and we stay on course as we go towards 9 and 10. And Butters moved up to P5. He's picked up a 5-second in DRS range on Carlos Sainz with a 5-second time penalty. Okay, we're moving it up into turn 13. We're coming towards turn number 14 and 15. And we cross the top finish line, 8 laps remaining of the Bahrain Grand Prix. We're pulling away as we go down into the first turn number 1. Coming into turn 2 and the turn number 3. There goes Sainz still in DRS range on George Russell. Turn 4 as we're heading into turn 5 and 6 and we have to prepare for 7. As we're coming down into turn number 8. Almost slide again into turn 8, but we're still on course. We're still on course as we head towards that's turn 9 and turn 10. And moving up into turn number 11. Coming into turn number 12. coming after turn 13. 3.7 seconds back to Max Verstappen behind P2. Coming up with 14 and 15. We're going to cross the start finish line, and we start by 14 up 20. So we got 7 laps to go on the Bahrain Grand Prix. Yep, there's 7 laps to go the Bahrain Grand Prix. And that's looks like going to be around. Awful, but Russell still stays ahead of Carlos Sainz. But we go down to turn number 4. Again, we already lost our teammate, Daniel Ricciardo. As we go down to turn number 8. So back to this. As we go down towards turn number 9 and 10. And both now still in the DRS range of Carlos Sainz. As time without a DRS range on George Russell is backed up early to let Russell stay ahead. It's involved in Sainz. He's already Bottas now in DRS range on Carlos Sainz, but Bottas has picked up a 5-second time penalty. Now he's out of DRS range to Carlos Sainz. So now Sainz is back to DRS range of George Russell, trying to join his teammate on the podium to cross the finish line. 6 laps to go off the Bahrain Grand Prix. And we got a yellow flag, and a yellow flag behind us again, the start finish line. Yellow flag, and we got a yellow flag again. And Liam Larson, and doesn't matter if Liam Larson is out of the Grand Prix, he will be a second, and we have a second retirement to join the team for Conor around the race. Oh, but yeah, so Liam Larson. Yeah, he is out of the. So we got Lee Martin is out of the race. So you're going to Conor out of the Grand Prix. Now we have 2 retirements. So we got 2 retirements at the Bahrain Grand Prix. There are 2 and 4 for Red Bull. As we come up towards turn 11. Off into turn number 12. Coming up to turn 13.
Okay, information on Verstappen. Okay, they're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
And Max Verstappen has got a problem with the car. And we got a yellow flag again behind us. And it's Max Verstappen. Max Verstappen is slowing down. He is out of the Grand Prix. 5 laps to the end of the Bahrain Grand Prix. Max Verstappen is slowing down, and he is out of the Grand Prix. Max Verstappen. Max Verstappen, the 2-time Grand Prix winner, 2-time Bahrain Grand Prix winner, has got a problem with the car, and he dropped down to the podium and dropped out of the points. And I put George Russell up into P2, Carlos Sainz up to P3. What has happened? Looks like he spins as Max Verstappen spins at the end of turn 13. But he didn't retire, but looks like Verstappen was at the end of the Grand Prix, but he spins and now he gets dropped out of the points. And it's going to be no points for Red Bull.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
And Bottas now moving up into P4, but he's picked up a 5-second time penalty. And Sergeant Tower up into P2. He's ahead of George Russell as we cross this line. 4 laps to end. Under 5 laps to the end. 4 laps to go of the Bahrain Grand Prix. Now Leo Larson has after you throw down the race, and now here comes Sonoda on Bounty Bonus for 4th place. You can't turn around Bounty Bonus after Bounty Bonus has a 5-second penalty. So Bonus did pick up a 5-second time penalty. Check this. And then you can see now there comes Russell. Now he's back into Euro 20 and he just backed off early. He goes down to Euro 20 again on the Bravo side. And we go down to the West 9 and 10. And Russell's now back into Euro 20 on Tom side. Moving up into Euro 11. On the next turn around here, off the turn 13. And you can still the DR train on the back of Bonus. Off the turn 14, 15 as we cross this line, 3 laps to the end of the Bahrain Grand Prix. But we got 3 laps to the end of the Bahrain Grand Prix as we go off into 1 and come to turn 2. As Yuki Tsunoda got to Euro on Bonus and they're changing. Looks like Yuki Tsunoda is up into P4. He's ahead of Bounty Bonus. Bonus has brought down to P5 after giving and they're both still fighting for 1 point, but Bonus has a 5-second penalty. We got 5 6. Turn 7 and we're coming down into turn number 8. As we're coming down towards turn 9 and 10. As we go up into turn 11. Will be the next round around up into 11 and turn 12 and we come up to turn 13. 10.5 seconds
That's
back.
just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
5 laps of fuel left, 10.7 seconds back to Commonwealth Science behind P2. Across this line, 2 laps to go off the Bahrain Grand Prix. So again, we got 2 laps to go on the Bahrain Grand Prix. And 1 and 2. Off to turn 3. And Sonoda's now in DRS range of George Russell. And Sonoda dropped, and Sonoda's down in DRS range because he's backed off early because he let George Russell stay ahead of him. We go to 5, 6, and 7. And we're coming down into turn number 8. As we go down to 9 and 10. As we go up into turn 11. Off into turn 12. And off into turn number 13. As we come up towards sun, down to 14 and 15. And here it comes across the stop finish line and stop the final lap of the race here at the Bahrain Grand Prix. There was got the final lap of the race here at the Bahrain Grand Prix as we go down towards the first turn at turn number 1 as we go and run a little bit wide into turn 1. As we go turn 2 and into turn number 3. And there goes Sedona, gets around George Russell. George Russell fighting back, and Russell gets back in front of Yuki Tsunoda. Looks like Tsunoda gets ahead of Russell. And Tsunoda does get the job done. He's up into P2 ahead of George Russell. As we go down to turn 8. Down to turn 5, 7, turn 8. And Russell is already out of DRS range on Yuki Tsunoda as we go down to 9 and 10. Russell could hold on to third. But I got around him as we go up towards turn number 11. And up into turn number 12. As we're coming out into turn 13. Russell trying to get back, but here comes bonus on George Russell for 4th place. As we're coming down towards 14 and 15. And here we kind of meant to see the checkered flag and cross the finish line to win the Bahrain Grand Prix. Here is Apex Cheeks.
That's it then for another spectacular Grand Prix here in Bahrain, and a real champion's drive to take the win. Anthony Davidson, a resounding victory today. What set them apart from the rest?
15. And here we kind of meant to see the checkered flag and cross the finish line to win the Bahrain Grand Prix. Here is Apex Cheeks.
That's it then for another spectacular Grand Prix here in Bahrain, and a real champion's drive to take the win. Anthony Davidson, a resounding victory today. What set them apart from the rest?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick.
Or 1450.
So let's review the drivers' standings. Iceman takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship. Let's focus on driver of the day, Anthony Davidson. Who do you pick?
I have to give it to Iceman.
Oh, yeah.
Let's move on to the constructors. Mercedes move to the top of the table. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time? Be sure to join us again as we continue to bring you the latest excitement in Formula One.
Alright, so it looks like after Bose picked up a 5-second time penalty. Alright, we win the Bahrain Grand Prix with 39 minutes and 16 seconds. We took the G-Child fast lap of the race, 131.813. Carlos Sainz comes home in 2nd place, and Yuki Tsunoda will round up the... Carlos Sainz 2nd place, and Yuki Tsunoda will round up the podium. George Russell comes home in 4th. Pierre Gasly will come home in 5th. Valtteri Bottas comes home in 6th with a 5-second time penalty. And Charles Leclerc will come home in 7th. Sergio Perez will come home in 8th. Alex Albon will come home in 9th. And Nico Hülkenberg will round up the points after Verstappen spins. He didn't fall out of the race. He finished at 15th. Two retirements. We lost Daniel Ricciardo and Liam Larson. Let's look at our field replay while we got red flag before we look at the standings. I'm gonna have a look here. This is what happened on lap 8. Here's how it goes in the Ferrari. This is what happens. Oh, one must be one of the... That's not... Oh, Ocon spins! That was Ocon. It's when Ocon spins. It got attacked by Nico Hülkenberg, and that was brought out the red flag. And that was costly. So Ocon started on the soft tires and he spins, and he brought out the red flag after attacking into Nico Hülkenberg. So now we go look at the standings. We take the lead, 26-point lead over Carlos Sainz, as Yuki Tsunoda 50 points back on now 50 points behind Third Russell is 12 points back on Yuki Tsunoda, and Gasly's now 10 points back on George Russell. Perez gets 8 points back on Pierre Gasly. And Charles is 6 points back on Valtteri Bottas, with Perez 4 points back on Leclerc, and Albon 2 points back to Sergio Perez, and Humphries now 1 point back on Alex Albon. And we go into the constructor standings. Mercedes take the lead, 26 ahead of McLaren. McLaren 21 ahead of the two-time constructors champion Red Bull. Red Bull 18, Haas 12 ahead. The Haas go up to 4th, and Alpine now up into 5th. Alright, sit to the Grand Prix, let's have the team and covers, we'll check everything, and then we'll wrap this things up. Alright, we won't sit beyond these things, we'll just save the money, right? We'll just go and check that. I'll pick Max Verstappen, it will be my rival.
Thanks for handling that.
Alright, we now can advance and leave the Bahrain Grand Prix. And we'll be next.
Our new parts have completed without issue. We'll be on the car ready for the next race.
We won't do the hot lap, alright? As our next stop, we have to head off to Jeddah. The Jeddah Karting Circuit, that's going to go. That will go out tomorrow for our final time for the Season 2. The Season 3, the first race, and the second race, we are round number 2. Round 2 of 23. For the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. That's going to be fun. Well, it's going to be fun. So don't forget, the final round, we're racing the 903 tomorrow. And we're going to do 2 races in our single grid. 3 on Wednesday. As here. I think we'll be back to the stream on Tuesday, and then we'll come back here on. I'll tell you, no, we'll be back on Monday on the Memorial Day, and it'll be fun. Thank you so much for watching the stream, and that's it for us, and we'll be back here tomorrow on our weekly stream. I wish you all of you a great day. Have a good night, everybody. Take care. Bye bye.